Here we are at the northeast side of Bantayan Island, and it's not totally at the north tip, but it's approaching the north tip. And this is a fishing village here, and here's some people making a pretty good size boat, kind of a nice fishing boat here. You can zoom in on that one, but you can see got a cabin and stuff like that. But we actually came up here to buy some cocoa lumber, because what they've done, it's kind of turned it into a racket, the cocoa purchasing. They stopped issuing licenses for the larger hardware companies to sell cocoa, and they've only given licenses to people, not real businesses. But we came up here to buy some cocoa, and where they live is just a few feet from the beach, so a few feet, maybe 30 seconds or a minute on a motorcycle on a dirt road. So we came over here to just see what it looks like. But it's really nice water and stuff. There's some islands over here, and I don't know what they are. There's one right there. On this side of the island of Bantayan, you should see Virgin Island, and you should see Hila Tagaan, if I'm saying it properly. But that long island, far in the background, that's Cebu. Should be Cebu. That's my guess. This island over here, I'm guessing. Well, I'm not going to guess what that is. That island down there at the very tip is like maybe Virgin Island. But it's interesting. They got these rock outcroppings here, and I'm in the light right now. But as I walk into the shade, it kind of opens up. But kind of little places where you can come here and sit and kind of enjoy the waves and the kind of relaxing area here. As you see the waves coming in, the water's like really clear here, really nice. This is not a tourist area at all. This is just a fishing village, and this is what you run into here. They have some of the most beautiful, natural areas here. And surprisingly, oh look, there's a young Filipina girl enjoying the, oh, that's my wife, enjoying the waves and the ocean. There's some kids out there swimming earlier. You can see all the rock formations and stuff. And this is your typical rock here that you have, and as I mentioned in other videos, it's limestone. These are some interesting roots crawling on the ground. And we have trees. These are kind of low trees, so if you're 5 feet tall, you just walk under them like normal. If you're 6 foot tall like me, you kind of bend down and get under them. But you can get out here to these little points and look around. Here we have, like in Hawaii, they got those blowholes. Here's a blowhole right here that you can see the hole right here. That when the waves or the high tide comes up, it hits here and then shoots the water up in the air. Like to really see that sometime. But here's interesting. I always like these roots and things like that, because this is what nature does, and interesting designs and things. This tree has been probably cut back 100 times. They probably cut the limbs off for firewood and stuff, but it's kind of all gnarly and stuff. Kind of cool. I'm getting a battery warning light, so this video may end abruptly. But we'll continue to go on until we run out of battery, I guess, or until feel this is complete the adventure. Here's another. You kind of walk around these trees, and then at the next opening, you got one more place that you can hang out. Now, I don't know if you could actually get down into the water here. You may could find some stepping stone type rocks to get in and get out. Yeah, right here. You could actually get in and get out. There was a lizard, or like an iguana type thing. Oh yeah, right there. me zoom in and see if I can get a picture of him. Is that him there? Yeah. Yeah. See that? He's hanging out in the water. And he's like an iguana type of lizard here. I've never seen a water type lizard here on Bantayan Island, but obviously we just witnessed one right there. Has a real nice fishing boat, that blue and white one. That's pretty good size. Freshly painted, really clean looking boat. And they're under the trees. These are all low-lying trees. Like I said, they're kind of like gnarly looking. Pretty interesting to see how they've grown here at the beach and all the twisted and turning that they do. But I guess this is about it. We're kind of getting to a part where I can't get through in anymore. The brush and stuff gets too thick. So I guess that's it for now. This is just showing you a little bit of what you stumble onto. Just kind of exploring around Bantayan Island. Just take the roads anywhere. Head over to the beach and just kind of work your way up, and you'll find stuff like this. Places to hang out, relax. Take a swim if you're adventurous. Always be careful, you know, because there are rocks under the water like this that, and they're kind of sharp. These ones here you would not walk on barefoot. You would need flip-flops or rubber swimming shoes. One of those two. Do not think you're going to jump out here barefoot and you know, run around like that. And flip-flops, if you're a foreigner, I can't control mine. Mine always come off my feet any time they get wet. They just get real slippery. So I wear these rubber shoes, or I'm a scuba diver, so I'll also wear my scuba boots, you know, for my wetsuit, and those zip up, and so they stay on my feet, and they're good protection for your ankles and stuff too. So anyway, I'll leave you with a picture of the fishing boats and the beach, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.